One of the problems that I face in trying to communicate through my essays or conversations with people about dancing with death is that unless you've done the dance, you can't fully understand what I'm talking about. In fact, I couldn't have understood what I'm talking about 10 years ago. It's a little bit like a daughter asking her mother about childbirth or raising children. The mother can express everything from her heart and just say everything that she can about either childbirth or raising children or whatever. But until the daughter goes through that experience, there's no possible way that that daughter can understand what the mother is saying. I mean, she understands intellectually, it does this and this happens. And that's an intellectual thing, but it's not a feeling thing. It's not in the gut. And therefore, essentially, that's my problem. I'm trying to communicate the transformation in me, and unless you have gone through it, dancing with death, you might understand it intellectually, but you're not going to understand it fully, and certainly not in the gut, in your very being. And that is a problem for me, because I know that what I'm trying to do is communicate, and I know that I'm severely limited. Because most of the people that are going to read these articles or listen to me talk about dancing with death won't get it fully. And it goes back to kind of the no pain, no gain thing. The pain that I experience in trying to express something forces me to find some other means of communication. And so what I've often done is to look at other people who have danced with death, Rainey, Posh, long list of other people. And then that kind of reinforces what I am saying. You know, this is what I believe, this is what's happening to me, and other people have said the same thing. And this essay is about the experience that happens to all of us in life. You know, that we stumble and fall. But it is not about just stumbling and falling, it's what we do after we stumble and fall. And the two people that I'm writing about in this essay are Don Quixote and Confucius. And in many ways, their lives were parallel to each other. Different cultures, different societies. But they faced problems, sometimes fell, sometimes were not successful, but they got up again and did the dance. And therein lies a lesson for each one of us. That life is not easy. It's not just a walk in the park. Life often is very complicated, very stressful, sometimes for medical reasons, sometimes for emotional reasons, sometimes for human rights issues. And we're not always going to succeed. But as Teddy Roosevelt said, dare greatly. Get up, pick yourself up, and go out and fight the good fight. So therefore, I appreciate your time watching this video and listening to it. And the couple minutes that it's going to take you to read this essay. But what I want you to do is to apply that to your life. Be like Don Quixote, Confucius. In the meantime, you take care.